Hello everybody, it is Obsessive Gaming, back with Kirby Dreamland 2. Last time, we completed the first 4 worlds in the game and are most of the way through World 5. Never usually go to this part without like Rick or something, or an animal of some sort with me. So this is kind of a new territory there on that. Anyways, I have won this game, yes. I've won most of the Kirby games in the series. So this is one of them. Anyways, I apologize if there was no more videos later on yesterday. It was 96 degrees and my phone was so hot after my last video. I was worried not only was it going to overheat, but I too was feeling the heat as well from how hot it was on that day. So it would have been too much of a hassle to make a video, nor would my phone probably be able to do the hour-long videos I usually have planned every day. So I do apologize for that. And then the rain came down. I was like, okay, maybe I can do a video after this. But then the thunderstorm, but it would happen to be a thunderstorm. And it raged till like nearly 9 o'clock. So by the time I would have time to make a video, I wouldn't have been able to make an hour-long one. And I try to make these videos an hour long because I want to get a lot done for you guys. Oh, it's Q! I love it whenever I get Q. I mean, this move would... I stand corrected. Why do I always stand corrected sometimes? I don't like it when I stand corrected. Ah, well. Yeah, they really ramp up the difficulty starting with World 5. World 5 is kind of difficult. And it just goes onward into World 6. I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish the rest of the levels in this game. I'm going to try to, if I can. There's more than 13 levels left because the next 2 worlds both have a lot of levels. God, I forgot how hard this part of the game is. I'm going to try to have as few intermissions or no intermissions if I can, because I know you guys probably didn't like that, but I do need to make sure I'm fine, because that way I have to do this until I can get my own stuff needed to record on the 3DS and stuff. Until I can get stuff for DS's and 3DS's to record with, I kind of am stuck with the angles I got. If I try it any other way, there's no way I'd be able to do the recording. So I am doing the best with what tools I have. So I do apologize if there were intermissions, but if I don't keep watch over my body, I won't be able to do much about anything else. I won't be able to make videos or anything. How did I not get hit by that? Holy crappers, did you guys see that? I'm sure you guys did, because that was crazy. So yeah, I do plan to search some stuff up for Paper Mario and Origami King. I will be playing a little bit more Kirby Star Allies later on today. I plan to do that. I'll work on Earthbound around Thursday, probably after work. I'm hoping to see if I can get that day off because, well, at least change my work day to Friday because I do community support, so it's kind of something I want to have off. And plus, who wouldn't want some time to do some videos? So yeah, it's kind of something fun I like doing. You know, it gets me out and about, especially with all this stuff going on. It's kind of hard for me to really want to go anywhere. But I'm willing to do it if it means having fun, going about. And plus, who wants to be cooped up all day? I'm cooped up almost every single day. But you know, it means hanging out with you guys. So I'm still hanging out in the community somewhat. I like to call this hanging out in the community. Wait, I don't have what I need for the shard. I really need to exit the level. Ah, there goes our chances, guys. This is supposed to be one shot and one shot only. You know what? I'll play this game a little later on today if I don't happen to finish the series today instead of playing Kirby Star Allies. I'm willing to do that for you guys. I'll play this game again around 5 o'clock and try to finish it up if I don't finish it up now. If I do, I actually have a better idea than playing Kirby Star Allies since you guys are probably getting bored of that series. I don't blame you. That series is getting old. I mean, I've already finished it, just about, but there's still some things I do want to do, so do expect to play through on it again a little later on, down the road. I will start my new playthrough, though, just for the heck of it. But I probably won't continue until I play a little bit more Kirby Star Allies, though. I'm going to try to get more of it done. Because I can't just keep it on hold if I'm going to finish up the rest of the illustration pictures in the game. But I'm going to do it for you guys, because I know you guys are probably getting bored of that series. I know it's not exciting. What level was it again? Yes, it was this one. So I need Rick and Spark. Kirby's like, ah! Ah! Get me off of this thing! Ah! What are you doing? Ah! Like the look on his face when he gets zapped on accident. Yeah, beam is really the beam like thing that Rick does with the Spark ability is really useless in the water. That's what makes this part so difficult. Not that it's a bad... Oh, jeez, I don't know how I got through that without touching their hitboxes. Don't worry. Luckily for us, Nintendo, or the company that makes these games, added these guys. Right around the end. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish the series in this one vid. Sorry if you guys are looking forward to that. But so many mistakes are happening. The next rainbow piece we're going for in this world requires me to have Spark in order to get it. So I gotta be cautious in the next part. I'm hoping to survive long enough to... No, I need Rick! Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this in this video, guys. With how many mistakes are already happening, we're already almost 10 minutes in. And just doing 2 levels. Let's try this again. And this time I best not mess up if I'm going to actually get this level done. I need to get the shard from this level before I continue forward. Oh yeah, and the boss of this world should be very familiar to those who have seen my Kirby Adventure playthrough. You thought I was going to say Star Allies. Well, actually not this time. Because the boss I'm talking about that's at the end of this world, it wasn't in Star Allies actually. So it would have been cool if they were though. Since they don't make that many appearances after this game. They make like one more appearance really, as far as I know, and then they didn't really make any other appearances. The reason I know that is because I played all the later games after this, and they haven't once made another appearance. I don't know if people actually like them anymore or something. I don't really know the reason why they don't make any more appearances. All I know is they don't make any more appearances after this, after Kirby Dream Land 3. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I should just pay attention and move forward. You have to be cautious doing that part. Now, here's the mean part. Because of how you have to get rid of him in order to get across it. They say you also have to get rid of your ability, but you can just easily re-grab it and keep it if you want. Just make sure you inhale it quick before it goes into the pit. If you want to keep Spark for a little longer. But yes, you do have to get rid of Rick to get the ability, but luckily you don't have to sacrifice him like you would have to Yoshi. And because of what you did there, the moving screen part doesn't happen because it's not being triggered anymore. It's not being triggered from where you are anymore. Same thing I did in Kirby Adventure at one point. Can't remember if Spark's going to be useful against the boss or not. I think it will be. What do you guys think? I'm going to try it. Yes, it is Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright from Kirby Adventure. They are back. Kind of same strategy for them like you did in that game. I like how they made the animation slightly better for that. That's pretty cool how they changed that. They have the new move too that they'll do when they're about to switch between who is attacking and who's not. That move's kind of dangerous though, so I suggest being careful where you are when they do that move. And they won't always do it when they're switching. Fireball though is very useful for this fight. There we go. I was worried for a moment because I almost went down. Ah, my right arm was losing some feeling where I was having it. I know, I should be more cautious when I should really have a better angle, I know. Here, let me quickly just jump him onto that. Level 6, Cloudy Park. As you can see, this world has 6 straight up levels. The shard is in level 2 of this world, if I'm right. I beg to God I'm right, because I want to be right on this. This is one of the only worlds where they really actually do that, like put the shard in a totally different level. That's one of the abilities we need for later on, but we don't need it yet. We actually need ice, so I'm hoping to find that before I get to the next level. We need kind and ice to start for the next shard. Yes, I did look over my notes to figure that out. I know that might be considered cheating. Let me know what you guys think of it, if it's considered cheating in comments. Nonetheless, it's better than me just trying to play for an hour and figure stuff out like I am in Paper Mario and Origami King. Which I will be doing at 8 o'clock tonight, so look forward to that being uploaded by tomorrow. It most likely won't be uploaded before the end of today. Coup we will need for the shard. Coup and Cutter are the 2 things that are needed to get the shard itself when we get there. But as I have said before, we still need certain abilities in order to get Coup. And then we have to get the main ability we need right after. I can do this because now I'm safe. It's much more harder to do as Kirby. Sorry, my right arm's getting prickles in it again. I mean, if I'm doing this for you guys, but I'm wondering if it's a good idea to be recording 3DS games. Well, the next few games are on big screen, the next few Kirby games. The next one, Kirby Superstars, on the big screen, so no awkward angles. Yay. Not that I don't feel like it, it's just the angle. Ugh, it's messing with me. This over here has a maximum tomato, and this over here is the exit to the first level. And so, now we go on to the level we need to get the shard in. There's a whole bunch of stuff we'll need to do. Ah, that's actually the first time in this video that the camera angle got wonky. I'm surprised. You need ice anyway for up ahead because they actually make it so you have to use the ability. Wait a second. There's one thing I forgot. I need to get Kine, and I can't get him. Because I stupidly entered the level thinking I might be able to get him later, but I can't. Wait, I can. Never mind. I forgot. You do get him. Just best to do that. Although you could probably get a few one-ups. You gotta go with the current first. I need Kine. Let me just finish the level, then freaking go for Kine. This is where the shard is. Not that I can get it. At the rate we're going, guys, I feel like I'm gonna have to do this in a next part. I'm gonna have to have another part. So I'm gonna go back to World 5-3 and quickly grab Kine. I might have to reap an mission though before we can get the shard though, because my arm is getting too many prickles on it lately and I need to give it some time to recuperate on its own for a few moments. So sorry, but I do need to take an intermission to do that, because if I don't, my arm's gonna have prickles the whole time and we're not gonna get much video done. I know what to do here. Who doesn't want another free one-up? Kirby Dream Land 2 is really the only game besides Kirby Star Allies that actually kept track and held all your lives and everything else. And yes, I was wrong that they stopped doing the score in this game. They did keep the score in Kirby Adventure, but this was for sure the last game they did scores in. They stopped doing that in Kirby Superstar. Just in case I hit anything. Now we go against the current first. We have an ability we have to get over here. Then we go against the current right after. Go with the current right after. No, I need that. Oh crap, we almost lost the ability I needed. Now, here's a weird little page in the book. We do not give up our ability. We have to keep this ability. Trust me, you'll see why. But we do have to get rid of kind. Now, carefully jump over that. Now we get rid of Rick for Ku. Now we gotta go against the wind current. And underneath here... and beat this guy to get his ability of Cutter. Now we gotta be extra cautious, or else I won't be able to get the shard. You have to be cautious in this part. Ah, whoa, woo! There's some too many close calls there, but we did it. I don't really know if we really need to Ku. Well, actually we kind of do, in case you accidentally overshoot this. Plus, we needed him anyway to get the thing anyway, so... as long as we kept Cutter, we would have been fine, but Ku is kind of needed in case we lose it, because it's kind of hard to re-grab it when Kirby is not able to go against the wind currents. But now we're home free until World 7-7. That's when the next where we have to use more abilities. But we don't need another animal to get another shard. This is the last time they actually did that. Just make sure you break these, just in case. How do you get over that? Guess I don't need to take the intermission yet. My arm's feeling much better. No, really, I'm not kidding. It feels much better. But I'll probably take the intermission in another 2 minutes just to make sure, though. Or at least finish up this level, then I'll take the intermission. Because I feel like I'll need it. At least my body feels like it needs it. I feel fine doing a video right now. It's just... did not expect that to work. You just have to get to the middle here. Just trying to get my camera angle better because it's not. It got a little blurry. Uh-oh, the Mumbies are here. That's right, those are Mumbies. What the heck are they doing? What the freak are they doing? The little dicks? Take that. Get away from me, you demons. Oh, they're more like zombies instead of Mumbies. Oh, God. They act way differently in this game than they did in any other. As in, they're such a pain in the keister. But level completed. Yeah, this video is not going to be the end of the series, apparently. Next video is probably going to be pretty short, so I'll probably end off this video soon as I get through the good amount of World 7, probably the first. You know what, I may have to end the video off early just to make sure the next video has some good content. You know what, at the 30-minute mark I'll figure out how, you know what, never mind, I think we might have time to do this. If I go till nearly an hour and a half, we might be able to finish the series. We're on a time crunch. Ah, the little dick took the opportunity while I was trying to get my camera fixed. Little dick. Oh, you're just full of surprises, aren't you, buddy? Whoop. Denied. He's like, oh, you made me mad now. Sorry. I just love joking around. It's not easy to do during these hard times that we are all facing. I know there's a bit of a glare on the screen, I think. It's just me, or is this harder than I remember? This world's kind of a bit flush with lives all over the place. More so than any other world. Heck with the healing item, I'm going that way for some lives. Oh crap. If we had Q or something, we could probably get those lives, but we do not have a way to. There's supposed to be a level that they made like a maze-ish type of thing, but really it's just one door and then you're at the exit. But there's multiple doors that also don't lead to the exit. I think it's the next level. I can't remember what level it is. Actually, I think it's toward the end of this level, though. What are you doing? Jump! Jeez, Kirby, you're trying to. What are you trying to do to yourself here? I'm trying my best to avoid having to take an intermission, so that way I can get this whole series done in this one video. Which means I'll have to be careful playing King DDD, because if I make any real mistake, I'm gonna have to get rid of Kind. I did not like Rick. Guys, I am so sorry if I'm messing their names up. Let's hope I do better in Kirby Dream Land 3 when I played that, because that was just horrible. Ugh. Yeah, I believe it's this door. Yep, it is. Okay, I was right. So it wasn't that level. There's just one more level, and then we're at the boss of World 6, and he should be very familiar. He was in the last two games, the first two games of the series, and he should be in this one as well. Heck, he was even in Kirby Star Allies. That doesn't seal the deal on it. Which I hope it kind of does. I would love for it to have sealed the deal on the answer there. This world isn't my most favorite. The music that they have for it is kind of nice. It's just, it's really difficult, especially with all the wind currents making things more harder than they need to be. It's not a very easy world. It's imperative that you do have Q with you, though, for this world, because it's very useful to have him around. Especially in this section. You have to go down here towards this water part. Up here there's a drink if you want to go for it, a power drink to heal. Go for it if you need it, but I just went for it for the heck of it. Oh jeez, chrominy. Now this place you could easily get lost in. They really made this a bit of a maze. You gotta be cautious of where you go. But even if you go the wrong way, the worst that could come out of it is an enemy that could be a pain in your butt, and you'll get one of those star things. But I'm not really interested in those right now. I'm interested in getting through here because this area can actually get you pretty good because the enemies just continue spawning in. Yeah, now I don't have a way to defend myself. No ability to defend with. I just got rid of my pet by accidentally pressing select. What is wrong with me? That was the dumbest move in the history of moves. Oh yeah, but you can actually see Kirby's blush when he does that. Kinda, sort of. It's not very easy to see. So I bet you're wondering when I'm going to continue Mother 3. Well, right now I'm going to be mostly focusing on getting my characters trained in Earthbound, more specifically. For that series, still... Can you go the right way, Kirby? Goodness me, this place always freaking messes with my brain every time I try to go through it. No, I don't want to have to do this section again. No, thank you. Oh my god. What? How'd I not get hit? Yo. Guys, you saw that, right? Okay, enough on that. It's time for the boss fight. Ooh, we got a 1-up for all the troubles. Thank goodness. We already almost have 30 lives. That is insane. I might die against this boss fight, so do bear with me if that happens. The boss, well, it's not that guy. We have to kind of fight this guy first, though. Oh, how did I not get hit? Very familiar boss, right? If you see my Kirby Adventure playthrough or my Kirby Dreamland playthrough, then you know who this is. It is Kracko from Kirby Dreamland and Kirby Adventure. You can hit him in an eyeball form too. You have to hit him a total of 4 times to beat him. At least the first part of the fight. The next part's a little tougher. This phase is actually pretty easy to comprehend what he's doing because he has a pattern of some sort. Like first he does this eyeball thing and then he does that and then he comes out of the ground and is in that form. So it's actually pretty easy once you know what his pattern is. The second part of the fight is the hardest part. Oh, but he'll also do that, so be careful. You gotta be wary during that part, because he might change it up. So just watch his movements and be careful when that happens. Yeah, his movements for that is much more smoother than Kirby Adventure, so it's a little harder to avoid. So be cautious about that. He has more than 6 hits, I believe. He's kind of the toughest of the bosses. But not as tough as the next one, but still pretty dang tough for a boss. The next one, it was to be expected because he's the last boss before the final. As long as you have all the fragments. Anyways, no one has left a comment on whether or not I'm going to get the bad ending, but I'll do it just for the heck of it. Well, actually, I'm kind of crunched on time, so I probably will have to skip the bad ending. I'll probably end the video off here, though, because I need some time to do the last world. So the next part, this part, I'm sorry if it's not an hour long. I am doubly sorry if it's only a little more than half an hour, but I'm probably going to die soon, so it's going to be a little longer. I just don't think I have the time to finish the last world. If I did, then I'm completely sorry, but I will continue to finish this playthrough a little later on today to make up for it. So don't worry. By the time this video is uploaded, I'll probably be working on the last bit of the playthrough in real time, so. But it won't be done yet. And that's it for Krakow. The next world's going to be a bit long, that's why I want to save it, because it's kind of hard too. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. It will really help me out. Anyways, that does it for this part. Next time, we go to the final world in Kirby Dream Land 2. So until then, this is Obsessive Gaming. Over and out. Goodbye. Sorry that this video is short. Goodbye.